the war between inbound and outbound marketing. Inbound marketing came along, some time ago, and it really shifted the way people thought. It shifted the way business owners thought. It shifted the way that we interacted with the consumer. It went completely against the sales funnel. We talked about it, the sales funnel, the forceful way of putting people through it. When inbound marketing came along, it challenged that. Some people were okay with it. Some people didn't like it. And that's what's causing the inbound versus outbound marketing fight. Hey everyone, my name is Amir Tabrizi and I'm with Agency 270. And today I want to talk a little bit more about kind of what is inbound, what is outbound, is there a way they can coexist together, and how can you use it in your business? So, inbound marketing is a very permission-based marketing, right? So like you give them content, then you ask for their information, they give that back to you, you take that information, you work it however you see fit. It's really around content, so blogging, podcasting, video content, webinars, ebooks, so on and so forth. Outbound marketing is much more intrusive. It's a little bit more forceful. It's the cold call you get. So, before, what it feels like years ago when we had landlines, people would call you when you're at dinner, and then your mom or your dad or somebody in the house would go, don't worry about it, it's just a telemarketer. Sometimes we still actually get those on our phones, but that's outbound marketing. You're calling someone who has no idea, that they're not expecting you to call them. They have no idea. So then you call them and then you have the conversation, hopefully, and you turn it into business. Or it's mailers, or it's TV advertisement, it's radio advertisement. Inbound marketing is putting the right message at the right time in front of the right people. Outbound marketing is hoping that the right message is getting to the right people at the right time, right? So a little bit more kind of laser-driven focus, hyper-targeting, less targeting, broader net, a lot more money to spend in outbound than inbound marketing. So some ways that I think are great ways to, kind of work the leads in inbound is email marketing, right? So we all have a database. If you're putting together blogs, videos, ebook or a webinar, and you have this database of 2 or 20,000, put together a newsletter once a month and send it out to your database. You already have permission for their information. Then you take that concept and you put a sign up on your website. Hey, we're going to do blogs, or hey, we're going to do videos, or hey, we're going to do X, Y, and Z, or give it your first name, last name, email, or phone number. Keep it basic. Don't ask for too many questions. Then you send them the information. So once they have the information, then they build trust with your business. They kind of work themselves through the basic flywheel instead of the sales funnel, and then they kind of work, and then they build trust and trust and trust. You build a better brand with them, and then your business tends to work better that way. Versus outbound marketing, you are interrupting their TV show with a commercial. They're hearing you on the radio, which not a lot of us are listening to basic radio these days. You're sending out a mailer to them, which can cost you thousands of dollars, or you're cold calling them. So you're buying the information, you're buying the phone number from somewhere, and then you're giving them a call. There's nothing wrong with the outbound method way. It's just not what consumers use today. A lot of our consumers now have the same knowledge, but they feel like they have more knowledge than the industry experts because of Google. So we need to meet the client where they are. That's where inbound comes in. So with inbound, it takes much longer. It's slow as molasses, but it has consistency of building you business. Outbound marketing is much more quick and immediate, results with getting a lead or getting a phone number. However, they may not be ready to do business with you. They may not even like you, because they don't know you. So inbound, consistent branding, being able to put yourself in front of them through content. Outbound, straight in their face, interrupting what they're doing, knocking on their door, calling their house, sending them a mailer, hoping that they get the message you're trying to portray. Now, I think there is a good balance between the two. I think if you can find ways to build your database using outbound marketing to then continue to work them when they come in, I think that's the perfect balance. So if you're a real estate agent, you're thinking to yourself, well, I want to do a mailer. Mailers can cost you, thousands of dollars depending on the area you're sending them to, with the print, shipping, and all the other fun stuff. But so it can cost you thousands. Well, how are you going to make sure you're capturing information? Build that QR code, put it on that mailer. Then have them come back to your website where they can register for a blog, sign up for a webinar, get access to your videos, send you a quick text if they have any questions. Give them a way to reach out to you so then you can convert them. And the same thing goes with any other industry. If you're looking to put information out there, even if it's TV ads, make it easy for the consumer to reach out to you. Put a QR code up there. There's tons of QR code generators. You can also use Canva to send them to a landing page which has the QR code, but give them the information at a place where it's digestible for them. I think it's time for business owners to start evolving and getting themselves to the point where they are converting and they're using both sides of the world. If you're stuck in one way, especially if it's the outbound way, your business will become obsolete. If you are looking to send 12 to 16 mailers in an area of, let's say, 9,000 homes, right? So if you're an agent and you want to send out a mailer there, or even if you're any other business trying to get people to kind of notice you, it can cost you $60,000 to $75,000 a year just for that specific campaign. Versus if you have less funds, which most entrepreneurs, solopreneurs, small businesses, what you can do is you can then spend money a little bit more on your inbound marketing, so your branding, your SEO, a little bit of your content, a video editor, so on and so forth, or an inbound team like ourselves to come in to really put a strategy together for you and to build you out for a consistency of that specific thing. So, in summary, inbound marketing, all you're looking at is building a brand, building trust, bringing people in wherever they are through the power of content. Outbound marketing, it's more interruptive, cold calling, reaching out to people when they're not expecting it, and hoping that they've received the message the way you want them to receive it. I hope that helps you. I will bring you more content regarding inbound and outbound marketing, other tactics that we have used. Have a great rest of your day.